Welcome to episode 7 on Stardew Valley. Now, as you guys can see, I'm just going to do more or less the regular stuff and just water all the plants, pick up the radish. If any of you watched Fraggle Rocks, you know that I'm probably going to use these to make a doozer stick. I believe that's what they're called. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. My brother's probably going to kill me for not getting the name right if I didn't. But hopefully I did get the name right. But yes, welcome back to the next episode. What could I talk about? Yeah, I have one. Something that you could talk about. The fact that this is just such a peaceful game. I mean, let's just sit and appreciate how this was all made by one man. Every game mechanic. Every bit of lore was one guy. And I would like to say, good for you. You chased your dreams. You did what you wanted to. You didn't stop. Good for you. Now, if I chased my dreams, I would probably be making way too much money to do this. Actually, no, this is my dream. Well, I have lots of dreams. So, it wouldn't be surprising if I just slowed down the pace of my videos sometime in the future. Not by much, but like slow down the pace for a little bit while as I get the rest of the stuff I want to do out of the way. Sorry if you guys hear any background noise. That's just the air conditioner that kicked on. I couldn't find any better place to record. Sorry about the noise. I'm just going to speak up a bit as it's running and constantly talk. But as you guys can see, this is a party. And at the party, you can buy stuff at. And you can also put stuff in the giant pot for food. I don't have anything to put in that is high. That is one of the special ingredients that you need to add. So I'm not going to add anything because that's just a waste. Because I don't want them to yell at me for adding the wrong ingredient. Because they will do that. Well, not really yell, just more like be disappointed. Also, since I don't have anything to add, I can't put anything in the pot. Because I don't have anything to add. Like any food. Maybe next year, not like actual year, Stardew Valley year, so I don't know what episode it'll be, I'll like have something really good to put in the pot. But yeah, basically they're saying, it's not the best, it's just not the worst. Which is not bad, it's not good. But as you guys can see, it is now 10 p.m. It was just early in the morning. I have no idea what I did. No idea what I did for that entire time. I probably just stood there awkwardly off to the side because I don't want to talk to people. But now I can buy more seeds for my plants. Also, they're starting to have tomatoes pop up. And I love it whenever it rains in Stardew Valley because then you don't need to water your crops. Isn't that so good? You don't need to water your crops. They just automatically be watered. Now, as you guys can see, there's a lot of tomatoes. And since there's so many tomatoes, I'm going to be making a whole lot of money. Because I believe like each tomato sells for like 80 coins, I think. And since they like constantly generate, that's like 80 coins every few days. So if you put it at the beginning of the seasons, that's a lot of coins. In 2 days, that'll be 160 coins. That's a lot of money. It's more than 2. It's almost 200. But yeah, it's very much worth it if you. Also, there's that guy in the corner. No idea what his deal is. Still don't. So yeah, I think like if I just have a giant farm with that, I'll have enough money to do what I need to. Actually, I'm gonna do a quick check to see how much tomatoes I would need in one harvest to get the proper amount if they're all basic without any stars. I would need 1,250 tomatoes in one harvest. That's like unstarred. So like if I get them starred, then that's a lot. But still, that's a lot. That's 1,000. Ugh. I mean, I think I have enough space. It's just a question of whether I'll ever have enough money to buy thousands. Not thousands, hundreds. Because that's a lot. Yeah, so right now I'm just like building a building so that I can get chickens and cows and other livestock. I decided to build it there. And they'll build it. What I don't realize is that I need clay for a silo so that I can actually start a silo to turn the wheat into whatever else they turn into. I didn't really pay attention to know what the name is, but they turn. I need clay for the silo. Don't have any clay. I know how to get clay now. As you guys can see, I leveled up. I leveled up again. So yeah, this is like a really great way to level up. Oh wow, that's a lot. You know what? I actually think this challenge is possible in 2 years. You know, this should be a speedrun category. How fast can you make 100,000 coins? Oh yeah, there's also like the super grow, but that's kind of expensive. The reason why I'm doing the basic one is because it's cheap. You could buy it for like a few coins. But as you guys can see, now this half is ready for harvesting. So, every few days, one half will be ready, and the next day the other half will be ready. There's also like hot peppers, which are good, because they also generate every few days. But as you guys can see, there's a lot of silver and gold. But yeah, I actually really enjoy farming in this game, which is why I decided to do a challenge with only that. I'm pretty sure there's like better ways to make a whole lot of money if you actually just go into the mine. Because then you're making money from farming and mining. But I just don't want to do it because it's boring. So why would I do something boring when I could do something exciting, fun, exhilarating? Other words. Woo! Yeah, I'm having fun playing this game. How many, I didn't pay attention, but I'm pretty sure I've picked up a lot of tomatoes so far. I wish there was like a way to check to see how many gold, how many silver, how many regular, but I haven't found a way to do that just yet. I'm just gonna continue talking for the rest of this video. I'm going to be talking about random stuff. Woo, let's go. So, this game is very fun. I highly recommend everyone pick up and play it. It's only costs like $10. So it's not the most expensive game. It's pretty cheap. No in-game purchases once you buy it. And it's fun. You can play this for hours. I've played this for hours. But yeah, right now looking at all the stuff I need to purchase farming, and I just bought like a whole bunch of wheat. Because with a whole bunch of wheat, I can give it to the animals, and when I give it to the animals will have food, and when the animals have food, they'll give me stuff that I could use. Like I could turn the eggs that chickens make into mayonnaise. And who doesn't want mayonnaise? Don't know why I'm so excited about mayonnaise, but I am excited about mayonnaise. Also, I leveled up in farming again. So doing this is not only a good way to level up your farming, but it's also a good source of money. But yeah, I definitely think this challenge is 100% possible. I'm gonna be Hat Mouse. I have no idea where the Hat Mouse is. Pretty sure if I like actually looked around instead of just making money, then I could find it. But I mean, why would I do that when I could just make money? I mean, I could just make money. But yeah, there's like a preserve jar, and if I get like enough of those, then I can make the price go up by just a tiny bit. For the regular one, the silver and gold are still worth selling more. But if I just get like a whole bunch of those preserves, those pickle things, I don't really know what they're called, then I could just have pickled tomatoes, sell those, and get the money. But it takes a long time for that to work, and it's not really an effective source of money. It'll work, it's just not effective. And now that I'm saying that out loud, I realize getting the entire map covered in tomatoes is also not very effective. Also, if I actually do that, and the challenge has already been completed, I'm definitely turning that into a short. And you'd be like, I filled the entire map with nothing but tomatoes. And scarecrows, because I need scarecrows. They scare away the crows. No, wait, really? They scare away the crows? I just shocked myself with my knowledge. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else to say for the next 7 minutes. That's the hardest part about these videos, is just thinking of stuff to say to try to keep you guys interested. But yeah, I'm also trying to. The hardest part is actually saving up, because in this game there's so much useful stuff you can buy. Like, you can buy stuff with actual uses. I know, surprising. But it's like, do I want to save up for this, or do I want to buy this, which will make that easier? I'm going to buy this to make that easier at a later point. And that's basically the problem I've been having for most of this series, is I just keep on spending money because it sounds like a good investment. And it is a good investment. It's just the thing that I need to activate it was the thing I want to buy in the first place, so I probably should have done it in the opposite order that I did do it. But I didn't, because I'm intelligent. At least that's what I keep telling myself. One of these days I'm going to believe it. That's just a bit of humor for you guys. Yeah, I can also build, like, pathways. Now, right now, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm building a preservative jar. Yeah, I'm building one of those, so I can actually see if it makes stuff more valuable. I'm also seeing what all you can put in it. Apparently can't put in peas. What you can put in is grapes. And there is a distillery, so I could make wine. Don't know why they added that into the game, but hey, I'm all for that. Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to the four of us. Hey, the new era, four of us. There's a bit of song for you. Sorry that I'm terrible at it. Apparently that was an achievement for just for building that. But I need chickens in here. For chickens, I need food. And for food, I don't have. Yeah, I should also, like, plant a whole bunch of trees. So then when they all grow up, I can farm them all for a whole bunch of sap. The only problem is every winter, nothing grows. Like, no crops, no nothing. But yeah, a silo is required for that. And I don't craft a silo. I have to build it. And it's really a pain to build because of the clay. And clay is going to be my biggest enemy in this series, most likely, because I keep on just throwing it away when I think I'm done with it. I'm not going to do that from now on. But there's going to be, like, 10 more episodes where I do, because I'm just that intelligent. That intelligent. I also learned how to get clay in the future. It's because of the little worm areas that pop up. Yeah, thinking if I just like fill this entire area with crops. I know I've been saying that for the last couple of episodes, but if I just have like nothing but tomato plants, I should have enough money to complete this challenge. I know that sounds like a lot, but think of it this way: that's a lot of money actually, because if I just have 100, that's 8,000 crops. So if I have 1,000, that's 80,000 crops. So I have to have 10,000 for 800,000 crops. Yeah, a silo is required, and I have to build that. I don't know that yet, but I do it now in the future, because I check it. I believe I check it right now, but I do check it. And it makes me sad that I can't just have little chickens and make mayonnaise. I just want to make some mayonnaise. Not because it's very expensive to sell, but because it's mayonnaise. Don't really know why I'm so excited about mayonnaise, but I am. It's mayonnaise on an escalator. Going upstairs, gonna see you later. I don't remember the last lyrics, so I just yelled some mumbo jumbo. And hopefully it sounds like the song. But yes, apparently people have a problem with me just rooting through their trash. Which, I mean, I wouldn't be rooting through your trash if you didn't put valuable stuff in the trash. Like, if you just put trash in the trash can, I wouldn't be rooting through it. But since you guys put, like, stuff that can be very valuable, of course I'm rooting through your trash. I need a way to make money. Yeah, I think I just buy it here, but no, I have to build it. I believe I actually go up now and check it. If I don't, it's going to be in the next video that I check it. But yeah, I check it at some point. Do 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 do. There it is. Silo requires clay, stone, and copper, which is not a problem. The problem's the clay, because you can't buy it. Which I think is very bad. I'm trying to be a capitalist here. I can't buy everything? Ugh. Ugh. What's the point then? Okay, now I'm buying enough copper. I'm buying a lot of copper. Wow, that was a lot of copper. But I'm buying enough copper and such so that I just have to have the clay, and right now in the future, all I need is the clay. I'm still looking for it. That's all I need. And when I get the silo, I can have chickens, and then I need a space heater, and I'm going to spend so much money on these chickens. It's probably not even going to be worth it. Yeah, I need copper for a furnace, apparently, which is a bit weird.